Okay, yogis, welcome to one more practice. So get onto your mats, sit wherever is comfortable, your spine tall, either Vajrasan or cross-legged or even Sukhasana, doesn't matter. Relax your shoulders, get into the here, get into the now. Then start focusing on your breath. Whatever the rest of the day was, let it be. And then bring your attention from your breath to your thoughts. And just be aware of what you're thinking right now, or what you were thinking just before I brought this up. And if possible, throughout today's practice, see if you can just be thoughtful or mindful of your poses. So just be aware in its entirety of what it is that you can execute, what it is that you cannot execute. Where is it that it kind of stretches? Where is it that it compresses? What feels good? What feels uncomfortable? What begins out feeling uncomfortable and ends up feeling comfortable? So make that journey with your body. And I'm asking you to do this as a practice of mindfulness. So while the physical practice is going on in the background, make sure you are locked in with your physical being. So just being mindful of the sensations coming up. So I'm sure your minds will wander at some point of time. If they do, just bring it back to your breath, from your breath to your body. So use that breath as that anchor. So your mind wanders, come back to the breath, come back to the body. With that, gently open your eyes, interlace your fingers, inhale, take it all the way up. Reach up as high as you can go. Stay with your breath. Feel what's stretching. When you're ready, release, interlace your fingers behind you, squeeze your shoulder blades in, heart up, start arching your back, maybe chin up. So maybe you start feeling a stretch on your throat. Squeeze your elbows in towards each other. Slowly release. Interlace your fingers in front of you. Extend your knuckles as far away from you as you can. Start rounding your back. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Keep rounding your back as much as you can. So imagine someone's pulling your arms out of your shoulder sockets. Keep sticking your chin in towards your chest. Pull your navel in towards your spine. Keep rounding your back. And then slowly drop your palms down to the floor. And release. Slowly come back up. Left palm outside right knee, right palm behind. Inhale, spine tall, exhale, twist. So can you feel the twist right from the base of your spine, right from your pelvis? Keep twisting. One side is compressing, one side is stretching. The lower half is also stretching and compressing. Slowly release the other side. So right palm outside left knee, left palm behind. Inhale, spine tall, exhale, twist. Keep twisting. Stay with your breath. Through your breath into your body. and release. Right palm sticks down next to you. Inhale, left palm up. Stretch and over to the other side. Keep sticking your left hip into your heel or the mat. Keep taking your left shoulder back, so don't tip it forward. Keep taking it back as much as you can. Keep reaching across. And release. Left palm on the left side. Inhale, right palm up. Stretch and across. Keep pushing your right hip into your heel or the mat. Right fingertips reaching across. Right shoulder moving back. Heart moving up. Maybe if you want, look up at your right fingertips. Feeling a compression on your left side. And release. Slowly make your way up. Come to the tops of your mats. Keep your feet about hip distance apart. Keep your heels behind your second and third toes. Push down equally into all four corners of your feet. Pull up your kneecaps. Point your tailbone down. Increase the length of your spine. Shoulders relaxed. Palms in front of your heart. Close your eyes. Set your intentions. So just feel where you are in space without having visual aid. Get in touch with the sensation. So can you feel your palms pushing into each other gently? Can you feel the base of your foot, the soles of your feet in touch with your mat or the ground? Can you actually feel how your bones stack up, one on top of the other? Can you feel how your muscles hold you in position without you needing to even think about it? Where is that intelligence coming from? Gently blink your eyes open, circle your arms all the way up. Look up between your fingertips, reach up. Exhale, swan dive, slowly, take your time. Reach your arms out and then behind your calves. Keep your spine tall, heart reaching forward and slowly folding. So initially you might find a lot of resistance. So I feel stuck here. So just stay within your edge and stay with your breath. Use your breath to pull in. So inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold in. Keep your hips above your heels. Reach your heart forward and then down. Inhale, unfold halfway. Chin up, look out at the horizon. Fingertips moving down. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips on either side. Get your right foot all the way back. Left knee over left ankle. Right knee straight. Hips are low. Heart moving forward as much as you can. Stay with your breath. Drop down to your right knee. Keep pushing your tailbone down and forward. When you're ready, climb up to your left knee. Keep pushing your tailbone down and forward as much as you can. Draw your heart even higher. Maybe you can start taking your shoulders back, so getting into a little bit of a back bend. Stay with your breath. When you're ready, get your right palm down around the level of your left foot. Bend your right knee in. Extend your left arm all the way out. Hold on to your left foot and pull the foot in towards your hip. Now, if you can't reach whatever part of your leg you can and pull it in. So you should feel that stretch on your right quadricep. At the same time, if you want, start dropping your left knee down so you get that opening in your left hip. Start twisting around. Look over your left shoulder. Keep pulling the left foot in. Maybe you can look at your left toes. Keep pulling the left foot in. When you're ready, slowly release. Tuck your toes in, pick up your back foot, keep taking your heart forward, front foot all the way back, hold plank. So palms fully on the mat, spread your fingers, index fingers parallel to one another, chin up, hips in line with shoulders, shoulders on top of your wrists. When you're ready, drop down to your knees, take your hips slightly back, bend your elbows, push your heart down, chin down, tailbone up, shoulders away from the ears, knees, chest, chin. Slowly drop down all the way, your hips down, flatten your toes on the mat, start arching up to baby cobra. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Make a natural extension of your spine, pushing the mat forward with your palms. When you can, release your palms off the mat. Slowly drop your palms back down, tuck your toes in, come up through your knees, hips up and back, down dog. Take your time with your down dog. So push the mat forward with your palms, externally rotate your arms at the shoulders, tailbone growing tall, moving up and back, knees straight, backs of the thighs against the wall behind you. Drop your heels down as much as you can. Get your right foot all the way forward between your palms, a little to the right side of your mat. Keep your left knee straight, hips down, heart moving forward, chin up. Get your left palm next to right foot. Inhale, circle your right arm up. As you circle your right arm up, keep taking your shoulder as far back as you can. So you're crossing the midline if you can. But the back knee remains straight. Keep that strong. Keep that as your powerhouse. Your front knee remains in, hugging in towards the midline. Slowly circle your right palm back down, inside your right foot. Inhale your left arm up as much as you can, without taking your left hip up. So your left hip keeps moving down, left arm keeps moving up. Inhale, take your spine taller, and then see if you can get a little more twist. Slowly release, get your right palm outside your right foot and back foot all the way forward into a slightly deeper forward fold if you can help it. Inhale, come up halfway, hips over heels, heart moving forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slightly bend your knees, circle your palms all the way up and back. And palms together in front of your heart. Close your eyes. Get in touch with your breath. Through your breath, touch with your body. Just spend half a minute going back over that first round. How much attention did you pay to those stretches, to those poses, to how you felt in each of them? Did you give it your max, or did you just back away, or did you just go through the motions? So if you feel you haven't given it your 100%, and that 100% starts from your thoughts, starts from your mindfulness about your intention to what you're going to do, You've got another round. Give it all you got. Blink your eyes open, circle your arms all the way up. Reach up, look up between your fingertips. Become your tallest self possible. Gently pull your navel in. Try and get a little more length. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Maybe hold on behind your calves, maybe behind your ankles. Pull yourselves in. Inhale, unfold halfway, chin up, spine parallel to the floor, fingertips down. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips on either side. Left foot all the way back. Right knee over right ankle. Left knee straight, heart moving forward. Chin up. Gently drop your left knee down as far back as you can. Keep pushing your tailbone down and forward. Climb up onto your right knee. Keep pushing your tailbone down and forward. See if you can start taking your shoulders back. So getting into a little bit of an arch. When you're ready, get your left palm down, under your left shoulder, next to your right foot. Bend your left knee, straighten your right arm, circle it across, hold on to your left foot or whatever part of your left leg you can hold on to. Pull that left foot in towards your left hip and drop the right knee out to the side. So keep sinking your hips down and forward, and then twist over your right shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Maybe you can see your left toes. Where in your body are you feeling the stretches? So I can feel it deep in my quadricep. I can feel it in my right hip. I can feel it in my right shoulder. I can feel compression in my back, upper back. All kinds of things going on. Slowly release. Tuck your toes in. Pick up your left knee. Right foot all the way back. Hold plank. So when you're holding plank, your feet are about 2 fist distance apart. Your fingers are spread. Your index fingers are parallel. You're tightening up your core, but not like, oh, can't breathe. Gently just tucking your navel in towards the spine, tailbone pointing back and down towards the heel, not this way, but just back. And chin up. When you're ready, drop down to your knees, hips slightly back, chest and chin, elbows close to your body, shoulders away from your ears. Keep taking your tailbone up as high as you can. Then slowly walk your knees back. Get all 10 toes on the mat. Inhale, push the mat forward with your palms. Come up to Cobra. Keep your elbows close to your body. You need not ever straighten out your elbows because this is Cobra. Shoulders away from the ears. Neck a natural extension of the spine. Stay with your breath. See if you can keep your hips on the mat, your hip points on the mat. Where is it that you're feeling this pose? Some of us actually feel it in the triceps the most. Some of us feel the compression the most. Some of us feel the stretch on the abs the most. Wherever it is, slowly release and feel those sensations fading away. Tuck your toes in. Come up through your knees, hips up and back. Down dog once again. See if you can deepen your down dog this time. Push the mat forward with your palms. External rotation of the arms, of the shoulders. Look up and forward between your palms. Get your left foot all the way forward. Between your palms, a little to the left. Right palm next to left foot. Right knee straight. Heart moving forward. Inhale, circle your left arm up. We can stop here, or you can decide to give it a little more So inhale, spine tall. Exhale, twist a little more. See where you can go with your twist. Keep the back knee straight. You don't want your back knee crumbling in. That's your reservoir of strength. Slowly release left palm inside left foot. So you've got that shoulder to knee thing going on. Inhale, right arm up. So once again, inhale, take your heart forward. Exhale, twist a little more. Where are you feeling this pose? What can you do to ease the pose? What can you do to go a little deeper? Usually the answer is breath. But before the breath is the intention. Pay attention to that intention. Keep your hips low. Slowly release. Left palm outside left foot. Back foot all the way forward. Feet are hip distance apart. Straighten your knees. Deep forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, inhale, circle your arms all the way up and back. Push your hips forward to reach your fingertips further up and back. And slowly release. Palms in front of your heart. Close your eyes. Stay with your breath. Where were you with your mindfulness this time? Did you set your intentions? Did you follow through with your breath? And did the actions become easier? So now the intention is to progress, building on top of this. When you're ready, blink your eyes open. Circle your arms all the way up. Inhale. Look between your fingertips. Reach up as much as you can. Gently pull your navel in. Push your feet into the mat. Exhale. Swan dive. A little faster if you want. As low as you can go. Forward fold. Inhale. Come up halfway. Heart parallel to the floor. Chin up. Exhale. Bend your knees. Fingertips on either side. Get your right foot all the way back. Left knee on top of left ankle, right knee straight, heart moving forward. When you're ready, drop your right knee down. Climb up onto your left knee. Keep pushing your tailbone down and forward. Inhale, circle your right arm up. Reach, become tall. Exhale, circle your right palm behind you. Reach behind you. So you need not go behind your right knee, go to your right calf or go as far back as you can. And then using your left palm on your left knee, go as far back as you can. Maybe push your right shoulder into a little bit of a twist. So the shoulder also moves back and your left shoulder starts moving forward. See how far back you can reach without ever lifting your tailbone up and back. So the tailbone keeps moving down and forward. Once again, circle your right arm all the way up and back down. You can keep your right knee on the mat. Push your left foot to the left so that the left edge of your foot is along the left edge of the mat. Get your left elbow next to your left heel. Get your right elbow down, interlace your fingers. Automatically your left knee starts moving down, which is great. So we're doing lizard. If you feel like it, tuck your right toes in, pick up your right knee, keep taking your heart forward, chin up. Another great way to get into the hips is keep pushing the hips down. Keep trying to take your heart up. but the back knee straight. If you keeping the back knee down, then no worries, keep the back knee bent. But if you're lifting it up, keep it straight. Hips down, heart up and forward. Hips down, heart up and forward. Notice if you're clenching your fingers when you're interlacing your fingers. If you are, can you let it go? Stay with your breath. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lift out. Get your left foot back into plank. Shoulders over wrists, hips aligned with shoulders, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, yogi's choice. If you're doing chaturanga, push your heels forward, shoulders beyond your fingertips. Bend your elbows. Come to halfway, chin up, and then all the way down. Relax all 10 toes on the mat. Inhale, come up to Cobra. Stay with your breath. Shoulders away from the ears. Where are you feeling it this time? Is it worse than last time? Or rather, is it more or is it less? Has the pose become a little easier to access? Slowly all the way down. Tuck your toes in. Come up through your knees. Hips up and back. Down dog. When you're ready, look forward. Get your right foot all the way forward between your palms. A little to the right. So there's like 2 fist distance if between my feet if they were together. So when you're ready, I'm going to ask you to move into a high lunge, but rather than just move up quick like this, try and make it slow and deliberate and see which muscles are getting used. Mostly it's going to be your right glute, your right thigh, your lower back, and your core. But make sure you get in touch with those muscles. So slowly make your way to a high lunge. Reach up. Fingertips reaching up. Tailbone going down. Stay with your breath. When you're ready, drop your left heel down, heel to arch, feet are perpendicular. Open up, warrior 2. So you won't be right on the center of the mat, but you'll be a little to the right side of your mat. Now, is your knee over your ankle? Are you blocking out your second and third toes so your knee is not folding in? External rotation of the right thigh at the hip. Spine growing tall, back knee straight, pinky toe on the back pushing into the mat. Spine growing tall, shoulder relaxed, pushing out with your fingertips. Windmill your arms around. Back foot all the way forward. Deep forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Stay vertical. Pick your heels off the mat. Get onto the balls of your feet. Balance. You want to challenge your balance. Slowly turn your gaze up. See if you can take your chin up. So you begin to look at the ceiling or the sky. Try and stay steady. When you're ready, slowly get your heels down, chin parallel to the floor, palms in front of your heart. Close your eyes, stay with your breath. From your breath to your intention. from your intention to your breath, from your breath to your body. So you know what's going to happen. It's easier to set your intention this time. So set your intention once again to test your edge, to do your best, to use your breath, to move your body. When you're ready, blink your eyes open. Inhale, circle up. Look between your fingertips, reach up, become your tallest self possible. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway. Heart moving forward, hips over heels. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips on either side. Get your left foot all the way back. Right knee over right ankle. Left toes moving as far back as they can. Drop down on your left knee as far back as you can. Climb up onto your right knee. Keep pushing your tailbone down and forward. Inhale, circle your left arm up. Exhale, circle back to as far back on your calf as you can go. Twist yourself to the left. So left shoulder moves back, right shoulder moves forward. Keep moving your fingertips as far back as they go. Tailbone moving down and forward. If you want, right palm on right knee to give you the leverage for a deeper twisted back bend. Don't lift that tailbone. Ease out of the posture if you want, but don't ease up on the tailbone. When you're ready, straighten your arm all the way up and release. Push your right foot to the right edge of the mat. Drop your right elbow down next to your right heel. Left elbow down, interlace your fingers. Right knee starts dropping down. If you want, tuck your back toes in, pick up your left knee, heart moving forward and up, hips moving down. I know it's difficult to imagine the heart moving up, but if you just engage enough muscles in your back and your chest, you just get that feeling of the heart moving up. And the hips dropping down is easy, kind of just let gravity do its thing. The only thing that prevents the hip from dropping down is your right knee dropping down so that your thigh is deeply externally rotated, and that kind of prevents, or it kind of just holds the hip up. You can imagine how good that right hip would be feeling for opening out like this. So drop your hips down, keep your heart moving up, chin up. 3, 2, 1. Come back onto your palms. Right foot moves back to plank. Either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. If you're doing chaturanga, push back up to plank. Go back down to chaturanga. And all the way down. Stick all 10 toes onto your mat. Inhale, come up to Cobra. So if you find in your Cobra, you're kind of tensing up your glutes, extend your toes as far back as possible. See if you can relax your glutes. See if you can get into a little bit of a deeper Cobra. Hips remain down. Elbows remain bent. Slowly release all the way down. Tuck your toes in. Come up through your knees, hips up and back. Down dog. When you're ready, get your left foot all the way forward between your palms. A little on the left, your right foot is also on the right, so there's a little 2 fist distance between your palms. You're going to come up into a high lunge, but very slowly. Let's do it to a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep taking your tailbone down and forward. Keep taking your fingertips up. Imagine a block between your palms. Push into that block. See which muscles are getting tensed. See which muscles are getting stretched. Check in with your breath. Check in with how you feel. When you're ready, drop your right heel down, heel to arch. Open out, warrior two. Keep taking your left hip down towards your left ankle. Stick your right pinky toe into the mat. Spine moving tall. Shoulders relaxed. Pushing your fingers out. Look over your left shoulder, out of the horizon. Back knee straight. Left thigh externally rotating at the hip. Windmill your arms round. Back foot all the way forward. Deep forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Stay tall, stay straight. Lift your heels off the mat. If you can, slowly tilt your chin up so that you begin to look up at the sky. You got to take your gaze up ever so slowly. Stay steady. And slowly get your heels down, palms in front of your heart. Close your eyes. Stay with your breath. Once again, from your breath, move back to your intention. Move back to your breath. Move into your body. Can you still feel the pressure on your palms through your namaste? Can you still feel the mat under your feet? Are you still aware of how your bones are stacking up? Are you still aware of whether your shoulders are tensing up or relaxing down? Are you in control of your breath, or is your breath in control of you? Are you in control of your intentions, or are you moving through life without a thought? Blink your eyes open. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Reach. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips on either side. Get your right foot all the way back. Keep your hips low. Drop down on your right knee. Come up onto your left knee. Inhale, circle your right arm up. Keep dropping your tailbone down and forward. Right elbow outside left knee. Getting into a twist. So use your left palm to kind of get yourself into the nicest little twist. So you can go as deep as you want. Keep your right palm facing up to the sky. Get your left palm on top of your right palm. Push down with your left palm. So inhale, spine goes tall. Exhale, your heart starts lifting up to your namaste. If you want, stay here. If you want, tuck your back toes in. Pick up your right knee and see if you can get into a deeper twist. If you want, stay here. If you want, drop your right palm down. Take your left palm up. And if you want, by all means, go ahead and bind wherever you are. Stay with the sensations. When you're ready, slowly release. Lift your back knee up if it's down. You remember that slow move up to high lunge? We're doing it again. So slowly make your way up to high lunge. And then slowly parallel your arms to the floor. And now really the same rate of slowness, move to warrior three. And don't worry if you have jerky movements. Try and keep it all together. Try and keep it controlled. So just reach your arms forward. When you're ready, slowly take your back foot off. Reach through your back toes. Reach through your fingertips. Go parallel to the floor. You only have to tense a few muscles to hold you up. Pay attention. When you're ready, bend your front knee. Slowly move back to high lunge. See if you drop down to the place you started from. Circle your palms all the way down. Front foot all the way back. Stay in plank. When you're ready, take your right foot up parallel to the floor. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you want to drop your left knee down, or so you're doing left knee down, chest and chin, or one leg up, chaturanga. Then all the way down, toes on the mat. Come up to Cobra. Elbows in towards the torso. See if you can get into a little deeper Cobra. Is it becoming easier, or is it becoming more challenging? Slowly down. Tuck your toes in. Come up through your knees. Hips up and back. Down dog. When you're ready, right foot all the way forward between your palms. Drop down on your left heel. Heel to arch. Feet are perpendicular. Sure, we're coming up. Warrior two. From warrior two, we'll move to half moon. From half moon, we'll come back to warrior two, but with the palm down, and then straighten out to triangle. So if you want to demo, this is how it's going to look. Palm to hip, fingertips down, halfway in, half moon, back, down, straighten your knee, open out your shoulder, whoops, open out your shoulder, and triangle. Bend your knee, come back to warrior two. So when you're ready, your best warrior two, left palm on left hip, reach through your right palm, fingertips down, little to the right, drag your foot in halfway, square your shoulders, float your left leg up, palm up, half moon. Keep your right fingertips down, left palm on left hip, bend your right knee, get your left foot down, drag your right palm inside your right foot, stay low, start straightening out your right knee, and then open your left shoulder up to the ceiling. So different way of getting into triangle. Release your left palm up. Left palm on left hip. Look down. Bend your right knee. Come back up. Warrior two. Windmill your palms down. Back foot all the way forward. Deep forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway, heart moving forward. Next inhale, circle your palms behind you, interlace your fingers, extend your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades in, rotate as much as you can above your head and fold in. Slowly release back down. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Hold on to your left wrist with your right palm. Take it up and push to the right. So your hips will move to the left as you pull across to the right. Push both your feet into the mat equally. And come back up. And release your palms in front of your heart. Close your eyes. Stay with your breath. When you're ready, blink your eyes open. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Look between your fingertips. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips on either side. Get your left foot all the way back. Drop down on your left knee. Climb onto your right knee. Keep pushing your tailbone down and forward. Inhale, circle your left arm up. Exhale, left elbow outside right knee. Get into as deep a twist as you can. Left palm facing up. Right palm on top of left palm. Push the left palm down. Start twisting your heart up to your namaste. If you want, stay here, but keep pushing your tailbone down. Or if you want, tuck your back toes in. Pick up your knee. Heart moving forward. Keep twisting. If you want, stay here. If you want, left palm moves down. Right palm moves up. And if you want, go ahead for the bind. Wherever you are, notice where you're feeling it most. Can you get back to your breath? Can you go back to your intention? Can you go back to your breath? Back into your body. Slowly release your twist. Come to the front. If your left knee is down, pick it up. When you're ready, slow move to high lunge. Keep your tailbone down. Reach up. Exhale, parallel your arms to warrior three. Slowly move to warrior three, no rush. Take your left foot up. Reach your right fingertips forward. Keep reaching. Parallel yourself. Slowly back down. High lunge. Windmill your palms down. Front foot all the way back. Hold on to plank. So either drop your right knee down and take your left foot up, or just take your left foot up. Half knee chest chin or chaturanga. All the way down. Come up to Cobra. Shoulders away. Elbows in towards your torso. Way back down. Tuck your toes in. Come up through your knees. Hips up and back. Down dog. When you're ready, left foot all the way forward, between your palms, on the center line. Drop your right heel down, heel to arch, feet up perpendicular. Open up, warrior two. Stay with your breath. Once again, notice your intention. Notice where you're feeling it in your body. Right palm on right hip. Reach, left fingertips down, a little to the left. Right foot in halfway. Square your shoulders. Float your right leg up, straighten both knees. Right arm up, half moon. Keep your left fingertips down on the mat or the ground. Right palm on right hip. Bend your left knee. Slowly get your right foot down. Drag your left fingertips inside your left foot. Straighten your left knee. Push your right shoulder back so your body gets into one plane. Right arm up, triangle. Right palm on right hip. Bend your left knee. Come back up, warrior two. Windmill your arms around. Back foot all the way forward. Deep forward fold. Circle your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Extend your elbows. Let your palms rotate overhead. Release your thighs as much as you can so you get a deeper forward fold. Without removing the interlace in your fingers, keeping your back tall, slowly come up. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Hold on to your right wrist, pull it up, and across to the left. Hips move to the right. Both your feet into the mat. And release. Palms in front of your heart. Close your eyes. Get in touch with your practice today. What did you do? How did you move? How did it feel in your body? How did you breathe? What were your intentions? When you're ready, blink your eyes open. Slowly sit. Get the soles of your feet together. Keep your heels comfortably away from your body, so you don't want to get into anything very stretchy for the hips now. Try and keep your knees down. Inhale, spine tall. Exhale, forward fold. As much as you can. Keep your knees moving down. Keep your heart moving forward. Try not to round your back too much. When you're ready, slowly come up. Straighten out your right leg completely. Get your left knee on top of your right knee. So your left heel is just outside your right hip. Now, if you notice, I can end up stacking my knees. Some of you might be here, which is fine. Don't judge yourself. So you could just be knee on top of knee and your heel close to your hip, or you can be here, wherever your body takes you today. Come up tall, reach forward, and forward, forward. Ardha Gomukhasana, half cow face. Slowly release. Switch sides. So left knee straight, left thigh is neutral in your hip socket. The right knee stacks over your left knee, and the right heel is outside your left hip. And don't worry if you look like this, perfectly fine, just do the same thing. When you're ready, sit up tall, reach your arms forward, and off you go. One side will always be a little tighter or stiffer than the other. Just notice the difference. And slowly release. Gently lie down into your nicest Shavasana. So just start this Shavasana with an intention of letting everything go, and then literally let everything go, even your intention. When you're ready, take a nice long deep breath in. Slowly start moving your fingers and toes. When you're ready to exhale, pull your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice little squeeze. Gently rock from side to side. When you're ready, roll over to your right. Turn your face down, blink your eyes open. Come up to seated, wherever is comfortable. And you can either sit in Namaste or you can just sit and listen. Because today's practice was about being mindful. And I asked you to be mindful about your body and use your breath as the bridge. So intention, breath, and body. And though it looks like there's some kind of a linear relationship between the three, put them on a circle because you don't really know which one comes first. So obviously, if you didn't have your body, you wouldn't have a breath. Forget intentions, forget mindfulness. Equally, if you didn't have your breath, you'd lose your body, you'd lose your intention. Probably your last intention would be, hey, if there were only a way I could live. So they're just interconnected. And then what about intention? Wouldn't you think that first the body was created and then as soon as I was born, I took a breath in? But then when the body was created, wasn't there an intention for that body to be created? So we really don't know where the cycle begins and where it ends. But with today's practice, just wanted to sensitize you that the three are related. And very often what happens is that in our lives, we first begin to lose touch with our bodies because we're all living up here worried. Then we lose touch with our breath. And then we lose touch with our intentions. We don't even know what we need. And we chase ideals and thoughts put in here by the external world. We have not taken the time to realize our own intentions. And sure enough, today's practice, I was setting the intentions for you. And yeah, I'm just being honest and transparent about it. But have you taken the time to sit quietly by yourself and see what your intention of being is, what your intention for your life is, how much of your life is your own, and how much is your life just given to you by the people around you, and you've taken it to become your own, to possess a really slim model body and then punish yourself into it, or to achieve some standard of living that you think will make you happy. So just think about all of that. With that, I close today's practice. Thank you yogis. As always, delighted to be practicing with you. One last stretch, interlace your fingers all the way up and release. Namaste yogis. See you guys on Tuesday, hopefully, if all goes well.